set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Be careful, be safe.
Here we go. 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Who is that? I need to go back and look at the links, yeah. Okay, I'll go back and look at that.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take it down shy the 45 at the 46.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And some space here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Mostert.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4. But that's
look at Dean. Way to get that Dean.
No gain on the play there. They're going to
let's stop him, y'all.
Here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert.
Way to beat out, guys.
Losing yardage to the
Way to beat out. Look at your phenom, 211.
3 yards in the wrong direction.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
Kick your field goal, then you got it there. They will go for it.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't
No,
know if they
go
felt
for
they
it.
didn't
You
have
got it
time
there,
or what the
man.
case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3.
Well, they moved the ball well there on the opening series. Running game was in sync. They were knocking on the doorstep, but ultimately, Charles, they'll have to settle for the field goal.
But they certainly were moving it well and give this defense a ton of credit. Finally dug their heels in and forced the field goal. That's one of their game partner. Will this offense look back at this drive and think to themselves, if we'd gotten 6, we'd be in a better spot.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They stay on the ground with White. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. First down, here's White. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Brady. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Evans comes in motion right. They'll go up the middle with
Hey.
lose yardage here.
Head on the head out there.
Detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On play action, now Brady. He's got Perriman. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brashad Perriman, 32 yards.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Get him that way to get him.
You know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how
get him on out. Don't play with these ground feeding ass niggas. Don't play with them.
Consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
Get them out of here.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Once again, it's Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They're going deep.
What you want? I put you back. What the fuck you doing? Put your ass back.
Tyreek Hill. 70
what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Back in front.
Put this motherfucker back.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead.
What the fuck did you do?
Back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the
Bitch ass
sideline.
nigga, what the fuck did you do?
Back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get
the
our own
fuck did this motherfucker do, man?
Jump play to regain that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7.
What the fuck did you do? I put your ass back. Oh, you went down. Oh, motherfucker, you came back down?
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Garbage ass nigga, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Play with these ground feeding ass niggas, man. Damn.
The Tampa offense ready to get.
Knew he was going there. Put my man back.
And they'll be looking to build.
Then I put his ass back.
Last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
And now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
And we'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Damn,
He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. In motion left is Perriman. On 3rd down, a run from White. And some room to run now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys.
Hey,
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first.
Damn,
he finds his way to the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line and linebacker. Second level in the secondary, the third. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They keep it on the ground.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Here's Brady to throw.
Throw it! Throw the ball!
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Tap the button about 4 damn times, man.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but
really?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here.
Oh, look at that motherfucker. Oh, my God.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Brown feeding ass weirdo. I don't know if he... Am I in another Twilight Zone game? Is this another Twilight Zone game? Is that what this is? I'm not going to lose this motherfucking morning. I don't even play in the motherfucking morning. These motherfuckers... Wherever he loses, he losing the motherfucking ground feeder this motherfucking morning. Fuck that.
So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They caught us.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A handoff, Fournette running left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
Go, Brady. What the fuck you doing? Go.
Again, it's Fournette. And some room to maneuver. Fights through it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Running left, it's Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
He's all time.
Leonard Fournette, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point put through by Sucker, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Motherfucker doing 13 points on me. Damn, man. Don't fuck my goddamn morning up. Take this game away from this ground field. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That ball.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. With this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Here we go, back.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's able to get this up.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Two 1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
No.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front.
I'm out of here. Let's go.
2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Give me my ball!
But it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Get down.
Gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. On third down, Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong.
Where you running your ass off, Fournette?
All the way down to the 35.
Where you running your ass off?
89 yards on the ground for Fournette. It's a first down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Six yards left on second down. In motion right is Evans. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 25. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And
He already got there. Thank you.
As he's taken down at the 24.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Brady gives this to White. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Evans comes in motion right. A handoff to Fournette. Only able to work it to the 20 after the nice broken tackle. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing.
Go, Brady, take it.
Tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him.
He's all time.
And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. White, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world.
Selling out like a motherfucker.
Plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you said, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
You gotta keep me!
This a one-score game. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field.
Hey, boy, I tell you.
I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing.
Get it. What are you doing?
Yeah, some guys are going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get the ball even faster.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are y'all doing?
Before he's brought down.
127
yards rushing for him. He's done it on 19 carries. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to take this one down inside the 40.
Oh, my run defense. What the fuck? I ain't never had so much trouble out of my run defense. Damn.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play,
we'll get it.
All you want to hear is tick.
We'll get it. Let's go. We'll get it.
Run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now a give to Mostert running right. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stop the
baby day
after a gain of 3, 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's got some space here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Oh, why would you spread?
At least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did.
You lying to me. You lying to me. Oh, my God. Oh, you are lying to me. You are lying to me. You are lying to me.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final.
I knew it, man. I knew it. What a Twilight Zone. I knew it. I knew it.
What an
I knew it.
drive right there.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot
I
of
knew
time
it.
on the clock.
It was one of them Twilight Zone games. I knew it.
They did a tremendous job to put
Let's go.
themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet.
Let's go, guys.
They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those
We're all right.
timeouts without making any headway.
Knew it. Let's go.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brady to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw is Brady. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Boy, backs up against the wall, Charles, and they come through with a phenomenal drive to take.
I am him. He is me. On debut for the world to see. His name is Bighog, and he's the all-time lead rusher across this world. Thanks for tuning in to the Hog Show. I'll be back later on today.